Good morning. All right, so we're going to start in 1 minute. All you need, and you won't need it till the end, is a towel. If you have one nearby, towel, that's it. If you don't have a towel, you don't need it. You won't. It's not crucial, but it'll add to the workout if you have it. But yep, that'll work. It's not a big towel like a hand towel. It's the size of a hand towel. I'm going to start right at 9:30. Right. You get what is it? Well, if it's just the three of us, we'll be able to go longer. We'll have a longer stretch. But this is exactly about 30 minutes, so we'll get through it. Nuts. All right, we're gonna get started. Over here, 10-second countdown. We're starting with two-way jumping jacks. So remember this one, out to the side, out forward, or you're stepping. You're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. You're just gonna get warmed up. Get that heart rate up, get that blood pumping. Remember, if we're not jumping, we're gonna step. Just like this. In about 10 seconds. And add some squats. 3, 2, 1. All right, hands behind the head. Squat, knee crunch, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Just like this. Breathing. And about 10 more seconds. And then we're going to be in inchworm. 1. All right, back to your mat, rolling it down, walking it out to plank, hold for just a second, walk it back. Feel the stretch in the back of those legs, warm up the core. We have about 10 seconds. And we're going to do sumo punches. 3, 2, 1. All right, feet out wide. You're going to punch as you go up and down. So up and down into that sumo squat, toes pointed out, moving those arms, just getting warmed up. Halfway there, punching as you're going up and down. So you're going to squat up and down while you're punching. Right in front of you. 3, 2, 1. All right. We are now doing cross jacks. Crossing our arms, crossing our legs, or tapping. Okay? There's the other one. Keep those arms up. Get that heart rate back up a little. Halfway there. And go back to those squats. 3, 2, 1. Squat, kick up toe, toe touch. So, opposite hand, opposite toe. Getting the backs of the legs. There we go. Still warming up. Less than 10. We're going to be piking. 1. All right. In that plank position, and strong. Pike those hips up and down. Use those lower abs, lifting up and down. Feel that stretch. Don't let those hips drop too much when you come into plank. So I don't want to see this. Nice and strong plank. Using those hips. And then we'll get back into that sumo. 2, 1. All right, up on your feet. Feet out wide. Hands behind your head. Sumo and bend. And bend. You can come up in between, or if you can, try to stay low. Add a little more legs. Otherwise, you can come up in the middle. Bend side to side. Get those obliques warmed up. We're gonna work them. So, Kaylin, I don't know if you looked at the workout I sent you, but I changed it a little. Grab a quick sip of water. First block. This is a minute long. 2 moves are a minute long, but every 20 seconds we're going to change it. So 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. You get 30 seconds, 15, 30 seconds in between. And then we go to the second move. There's only 2 moves. So, really quick. You're going to be in a side plank on one side for 20 seconds. We're going to switch right into the other side for 20 seconds. And then you're going to come into plank and do plank jacks. You can do this all on your forearms too. For 20 seconds, we'll rest, we'll flip it over, glute bridge, single leg. So one leg up in the air, other side, lifting and lowering that leg that's up for 20. We're gonna switch legs for 20, and then both knees are gonna bend and we're gonna march for 20. So every 20 seconds we're gonna do it, and we're doing 3 rounds. Let me get the timer set. You got about 10 seconds. You'll have 30 seconds in between the 2 and 30 seconds at the end of the round. So get ready to go in 10 seconds. Remember, we're in a side plank. You can either be on your arms or on your forearms. 3, 2. Hold that plank. We're holding. If you need to, you can bend that bottom leg right here. We're just holding. This time we're just holding. We're going to switch it up a little bit. On the beat, we're gonna go right into the other side. In about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Other side, right to the other side, turn. So, make sure your shoulder is right over your wrist or your elbow. Your top foot can be crossed over. In less than 10 seconds, you're gonna come into plank and we're gonna jack it out. 3, 2, 1. Both hands down. Jack it out. Keeping those hips nice and low. If you're not jumping, we can tap. Tap it out. 10 seconds. We're gonna have 30 seconds before we go to the next one. So push. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Stretch it out. Get that child's pose. We have 3 rounds of this. We're going into glute bridge in about 20, so grab a sip of water if you need it. Make sure you're breathing. Remember, in this one, you're keeping that hip up, all right? Do not let that hip come down. So, hips are up, lift up one leg, hips stay up, now lift and lower that leg that's up. Get that lower ab in there. Squeeze that glute. In less than 10, you're going to just switch sides. 3, breathing. 2, 1. Switch. Other leg. Keeping the glute does not touch the ground. You're trying to. If it does, if you need to, go ahead. But try not to let that glute come down. Really focus on using those lower abs to lift and lower that leg. Belly button to spine, core tight. 1. Both feet down, march it out. Knee to your chest. Hips are up. Breathe. Exhale. Exhale. This is the end of round 1. There we go. 3, 2, 1. And lower. Good job. All right. 2 more rounds. We're going to add a little something the second round to that side plank. Get ready to go in about 15 seconds. So, make sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder or your hand, your wrist are right under your shoulder. Get in that plank position. 3. Either on your hands or on your elbows. Now, if you can, I want you to dip that hip up and down. Little pulses. Little pulses. If not, I want you just to hold it. Hold it. You got about 10 seconds and we're going to switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Rotate right into it. Add that dip if you can. Core is still tight, belly button still drawn into that spine. 10 seconds. Yes, you can. In 3, 2, 1, both hands down, jack it out. Breathe, breathe, push. Remember, if you're not jumping your feet in and out, I want you to tap it in and out. Less than 10. You have a 30-second break after this. Earn it. 2, 1. Down, stretch out those arms, child's pose. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, you got about 15 seconds. Back to that glute bridge. Single leg. One leg is up, one leg is down. You're keeping those hips up. And lift and lower that leg that's up. Try to keep it as straight as you can. You can have your hands on the mat if you need to. You put your hands up, a little bit more of a core challenge. 3, 2, 1. We're switching legs, other side. Lift up your hands. Now your body's gonna do a little more work to balance. Lifting and lowering, keeping that hip up. Do a little glute work here. That never hurts. 3, 2, 1. Both feet down, march it out. Bring that knee towards your chest, keeping those hips up, keeping that belly button drawn into your spine, core nice and tight. Exhaling as you bring it in. 3, keep it up there. 2, 1. And relax. Round 2, we only have one more round. One more round. We're gonna add a little something again to that side plank, just to keep it interesting. We're gonna add a reach through, right? So, about 5 seconds, get into that right plank position on the side plank, whatever side you want. All right, gonna reach through and dip. Reach through and dip. Reach through and dip. Remember, you can still just hold that side plank. I'm just gonna add a little something. 2, 1. Switch sides, other side, right into it. Try not to take a break in between. We'll work for a full minute. Reach through, dip that hip down, reach through, give yourself a hug. Make sure that top shoulder rotates. 2, 1. Both hands down, jack it out. Final 20 seconds. See if you can add a little speed. Remember, you got a 30-second recovery after this. Breathe, breathe. Hips down, core tight. 3, 2, 1. And stretch it out in child's pose. Breathe, deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. All right, we got about 15 seconds. Last round of our bridge leg raises. And then we'll get into some cardio. 3, 2, cardio. 1. Hips are up, one leg is straight. Lifting and lowering, squeezing that glute. Let's try to keep our arms up. Really challenge that core. Breathing. 3, 2, 1. And switch. Other leg. 20 seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Breathe. Every time. Exhale every time you lift up that leg. Focus on using those lower abs. 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. March it towards your chest. Bring it in towards your chest. Don't let those hips drop. Keep squeezing those glutes. Keep that belly button pulled into that spine. 3, 2, 1. And relax. That is the end of block 1. Way to work, way to work. Get a sip of water. Listen as I go over block number 2. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You have a 30-second rest at the end of the round. These are cardio. This is all cardio. So, 3 high knees into a single leg RDL. All right. 1, 2, 3. The knee that's up. Back into that RDL. 1, 2, 3. You should be right into the other one. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 starts the back of your mat. You're going to jump or forward, back into plank, walk those hands back, and then start over. If you're not jumping, you're going to give a big step forward. Last one. 4 scissors into a squat jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat jump. If you're not jumping, you're just going to give me a squat right there. Times 3. 3 is the magic number today. 10 seconds. Get ready. 3 high knees into a single leg RDL. Use that core for balance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Kick that leg back. 1, 2, 3. Other leg should be kicking back. 1, 2, 3. Keep that core nice and tight. Or a T-hold. Hinge that leg back. Back is flat. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Get ready because we're starting at the back of our mat. If we are not doing the big broad jump, I want you to take as big of a jump or step forward as you can. Here we go. Jump forward, hands down on the ground, jump into plank or step into plank. Okay? You can also step down, step into plank, walk those hands to your feet. Try to do it as quickly as you can. Halfway through. You got it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. 4 scissors to that squat jump. If you're not jumping, we can also step. 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and up. If we're not, we're going to step, 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 step. Give me that squat. Step back, right to that squat. Otherwise, let's scissor it and jump, scissor it and jump. Yep, getting that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. You have 30 seconds here. Get a sip of water. Take those deep inhales, slow exhales. 2 more rounds. We got this. All right, get ready to go in 10 seconds. 3 high knees into that RDL on that one leg. 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Balance, use that core. Hold for a second before you go into that RDL. It will help. Use those arms. That helps too. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1. All right, should be at the back of your mat. Big jump forward, jump into plank. Walk it back. 2, 1. Big jump forward, into plank. Walk those hands back. Remember, you can also just step. Step forward, step back, walk those hands up. Use those arms to get you as far, as close to you, the top of your mat as you can. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Rest, catch your breath, deep breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. 4 scissors into a squat jump. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and up. Remember, we can just step and squat. Step, 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 squat. Step, 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 squat. That's an option. Fine. Challenge yourself. Breathe. One more time. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Wipe off. Then we got one more block after this. It's all 4. All right, we got about 10 seconds before our last round. Push. Challenge yourself. You got this. You can do this. All right. 3, 2. Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3. Get back. 1, 2, 3. Give me that single leg RDL or that T hold. You can just march out those high knees if we're not going to jump with those high knees. Go less than 10 seconds. Push. You can do this. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Back to the mat. Whew. Big jump forward or big step forward. Here we go. Forward, down, into plank. Walk those hands back. That plank, make sure you're in that good plank position before you walk your hands back. Whew. You got it. We got this. Less than 10. Use those arms. 2, 1. Rest. Catch your breath. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Last exercise. Scissors into squat jump. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and up. Remember, we can step and squat. I want you to make sure you're challenging yourself on your squat jump. Land in the squat. Don't land with your legs straight. Come on, we got this. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab a sip of water. Let me go over. We're just gonna do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You get 30 seconds at the end of the round. Regular Tabata. 4 moves. We go over the moves. The first one is the one you need your towel if you have a towel. Okay? If you don't, I'll show you what you're gonna do. You're gonna be in a V-sit position. All right? The towel goes over and under. Over and under. If you don't have that, you're gonna do V-sit crunches, which is all that it is, but we're just adding a little bit to challenge yourself. Superman swim on your stomachs. Here we go. Lift up, swim, out and down. Up and down. Like you're swimming. And then this one. Elbow to thigh. Got just enough time to get this. Elbow to thigh. I want you to pin your thighs and your elbows together. You're gonna, if you can, you're just gonna push with your elbows, push with your thighs together. Feel that hold. And if you can, I want you to rock back and forth without separating them. All right, that's the challenge. And then last but not least, lizard crunch in a plank position. All right, you're gonna step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Left leg, right elbow, crunches. Switch. Okay, 20 seconds. 3 rounds. 3 is the magic number today, and I just turned it off. All right, get ready to go in 10. We are starting with our V6. Over and unders with the towel. We got this. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rest your heels on the ground feet. Over and under. Over and under. Over and under. 10 seconds. So the goal is to keep the feet off the ground the whole time. If not, we're going to tap it down. 3. In between. 1. Rest. Superman swims. Laying on our back, on our stomachs. Relax. Arms start up front, lift up. Legs and arms, back and forth, coming down. Back and forth, and down. You got 10 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, 1. All right, this is the fun one. You gotta pin your elbow and your thighs together. You can just hold it that way. 1. You just hold. This is tough enough. But if you can, I want you to try to rock without separating. Without separating, rock back and forth. Without separating your knees or your thighs and your elbows. Keep them pinned. 2, 1. Let go. Oh, last one, lizard crunch. 1. So, plank position. 3. If you can't do this, I want you to hold plank for 20 seconds. Step it back, crunch that knee in. Crunch that knee in, crunch. Hips stay low. Breathe, less than 10. Round, you're gonna get 30 seconds. 2, 1. Yeah, fun, 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 fun. 30 seconds, get a sip of water. Breathing, breathing, breathing. We have 2 more rounds. Remember, if we're not doing the over and unders, we're just gonna sit here and do V-sit crunches. If that's still a challenge, I want you just to hold that V-sit hold. Get that towel ready, go. Over and under your feet. Your feet should go in and out. So when you come back, extend. Whew. We got it. 2, 1. All right. Superman swim. 3. On their stomachs. 1. Lifting up. Swim. I wish I looked this graceful swimming, but I don't. I sink. 10 seconds. Try to get the thighs off the ground too. Squeeze the glute. 3, 1. Rest. All right. Elbow to thighs. Make yourself into a little ball if you can, or as close as you can. Okay? Pin it together. Hold, and then try to rock. Just this tight little ball. Small little rocks. Breathe. 3, 1. Rest. Roll it over. Plank position. Remember, we're not going to do the step and crunch. 3, 1. We are going to hold plank. Step, crunch. Outside of the hands. 3, 2, 1. One more time. One more time, and then we get to stretch. And I still have time. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Oh, over and unders are coming up in about 10 seconds. All right, belly button to your spine, core tight. Get over and under. Whew. Less than 10. Last round, best round. Finish strong, we got this. 3, 2, 1. All right, Superman swim. Ooh. Make sure we get our chest off the ground and our legs. Lift up, swim out. Nice big strokes. All right, perfect. We got about 10 minutes left. 3, 2, 1. All right, elbow to thigh. The last 2 exercises coming up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. We actually have one more round of this. Sorry. Or actually 3. I don't know. I've never made it 3. We'll see. Rock if you can. Rock if you can without separating your elbows and thighs. 1. All right. 3. Those lizard crunches. 1. Hand comes out to the side of our hand, outside of our hand. Step it. And crunch. Crunch that back leg. We do have one more round. Sorry. 3, 1. Okay. Actually, let me see if we have time for one more round because we have the timer. Get a sip of water. Let's see, we have 8 minutes left. Yeah, one more time. We can do it one more time. 15 seconds. Last round. This time, last round, last round. All right. Over-unders. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Over and under, over and under. We have 2 minutes of work, less than 2 minutes of work left. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Get ready for those Superman swims. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Nice swimming motion here. Get those thighs off the ground too. Less than 10, ladies, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, the fun one. Get those elbows to your thighs, pin it together. 3, 2, 1. Don't let it come apart. And now we're gonna try to do rocks. Try to see if you can keep your knees together. It's okay if they're open. I just really care about your elbows and thighs sticking together. Nice little ball. Rock back and forth. 3, pressing. 2, 1. Oh my God. That one just is so much harder than it looks. All right. Get that nice strong plank. Step to the outside of that hand. Crunch that back leg in. Looking good. Finish strong. Come on. Last 10 seconds. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. And meet me in child's pose. Child's pose. We are done. Way to work. Awesome job. Child's pose. We're going to stretch. We should have about 5 minutes to stretch here. Yes. 5 minute stretch. Child's pose. Reach those fingertips out. Reach, reach, reach. Straighten out those shoulders. Let's walk our hands to the right. Please stretch out that left side of your body. Reach. Make sure you're actively reaching. Don't just put your arms out there. And other side. Walk it out to the left. Stretch out that right side. Woo. And come back to center. And I want you to take your right arm and loop it under your left. Stretch out that shoulder. And switch, other side. Yeah. And let's come all the way down to to our stomachs. And this one should feel amazing. Hands by your chest, press into upward dog. Stretch out those abs, shoulders away from the ears. You can twist side to side if you need to. You should feel really good. Deep breath, inhale, tuck those toes, lift up those hips, downward dog. Lift and lower those heels. Walk it out. Let's bring that right foot forward into a pigeon pose. And lower down if you can. And back into downward dog. Bring that left foot forward into that pigeon pose. All the way down. Deep breaths here, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice and slow exhales. Deep inhales, slow exhales. Let that heart rate come all the way down. Breathing. All right, sit up nice and tall. Bring both feet forward. We'll do a forward fold here. Seated forward. Inhale. Exhale, reach for those toes. If you can't reach for your toes, reach for your ankles or your shins. Deep breaths, deep breaths. All right, let's open it up into a nice wide straddle stretch here. Take a deep breath, inhale, and I want you to take your left arm overhead to your right. Stretch out that side. Deep breath, other way. Come back to center and reach forward. Reach out as far to the middle as you can. This is as far as I go. And walk your hands back. And cross your legs. We're going to take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale 1. And exhale. Again. Deep breath in. Exhale. Give me one more final breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome job. Thanks for joining me. Hope you sweated as much as I did. Oh, perfect. We have like a minute left. All right, ladies. Have a great day. I'll see you Thursday. Bye.